Hey girl, hey. Well, I normally don't start this early on in the process when I'm cleansing the cards, but I do just want you to see real quick what popped up. 3 of Swords and the King of Swords. So for me, what I'm seeing is somebody being involved with a third-party situation and who's in your life. This masculine energy is not an energy of full-on love. It could be your energy. It's like you love, but you still have your guard up and you want a new beginning that you still haven't gotten yet. And we'll get more into the cards once I'm done cleansing them, which is what I'm doing right now for you, for your energy. I'm going to throw on some meditative music right quick, and then we're going to get started with your reading. So I wanted you to see that with your eyes. So the energy that I'm already picking up is that in your love life, we've definitely got some stuff going on. And it looks to me that there was a third party involved. I'm going to try to see what I can't find for time frame and who, and is it still happening, is it not happening, XYZ. We're going to put on this music for healing female energy, which is what I think we need. All right. Angels, please come forward and help me do this reading. Angels, please come with me. You want to come? This white candle is lit here for everyone's greatest good. All holy guardians of the watchtowers of the north, south, east, and west, I invoke thee and ask you to step forward. Goddesses. The angel Shamuel. Angel Shamuel. That's a message for you. All right, let's go to the angel book. Do you feel as if your love story is that of something of Romeo and Juliet, of Shakespearean times? Getting that for some reason. Sorry, I'm just trying to find the right angel for you. Or the message. Oh, because it's probably under Samuel here, not Shamuel in this book. Samael. 150. 150, 15, 156, love number. I'm pretty sure he's the angel of love, which is why he's here. Going on. So he's one of the fallen angels. Oh shit, I'm running low on battery. Archangel San Samuel. He's probably going to come out in the cards anyways, but I'll pull them ahead of time so I can also cleanse these. Hi, honey. Hi, my Pinot cat is here, all up in our business. She says, what's up? She is Magic Cat. This is the weirdest. Well, he is. He's for love. Okay, honey. You're in the reading again. Go this way. Good girl. All right. Archangel Shamuel is with us for this reading. Shakespeare, I ask you to step forward. William Shakes, help us with this reading since we were getting... Ooh, the cards are falling out already. Yeah, there's been a lot of fighting. The Lovers in reverse in your love life. Marriage, there was a marriage. It's upside down right now. Let's see what's going on in the future, though. I'm pretty sure, Jodi, you already know what happened in your life. I don't know. I'm not getting the vibe that you need clarity on what happened. I think you want to know what to do next. Sometimes the cards will tell the story again for me so that I can help guide you to what's next. But I'm going to see if I can't already just kind of like skip that portion because I kind of, ooh. Yeah, there's some cards that are even like flipped in here. Someone was lying, so many illusions. So many illusions. Like everything was a scam. I'm hearing scam artist. There's a lot of cards in here that are flipping up ahead of time. Oh, here's another one. New beginnings. There will be a new beginning. That's kind of the energy of the overall read is what I'm going to go with then. Yep, that's the energy of the new beginnings. This is a card usually for work or a new beginning surrounding somebody else taking on the burden or responsibilities. So it could be in the household. It's not the most like emotional new beginning that you've been offered because if you see like the water represents emotion and there's a lot of earth and land. So it's for me, this is a card around a new beginning around the home. Someone is coming in and they're saying, I'm going to be better. I'm going to be more responsible. I'm going to help around the house. I don't want to be another burden for you. I don't want to be another child that you have to take care of. I want to be your husband. I want to be the man that I promised you I would be. All right, so these just all flew out. Is he a fire sign? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and this is your energy, Cancer, right here. Really funny, in my personal life, I'm dealing with a Cancer, and I'm a fire sign. So I don't know if you're a fire sign. I don't know if he's younger than you, but his energy certainly is. He doesn't have to be younger than you, but he's younger than you in spirit. You are this Queen of Swords. You are the butterflies. You have your angels with you. I would venture, I guess you probably have a lot of air in your chart, even though you're a Cancer. I bet if I looked at your moon and your Venus and natal report, and I do offer that on my website too, to kind of help give you some clarity on who you are. But right now I need you to see how you're loving your man or how you're loving your new person. That's what it is. That's what it is. Heard. A new guy's come into your life. This isn't the past. This is brand new. Thank you, cards, for listening to me. He could be a younger fire sign. And this is your energy, Queen of Swords energy. Just like, I love you. I do. But also, I've been hurt. So here's my sword. So if you fuck around, off with your motherfucking head. And that's fine. And it'll keep you guarded and protected and you won't get hurt. But just know that people are going to leave because of that energy. They're going to fly the coop. You know, and I feel like in the past, your energy, or sometimes you even slip into this like hermit type mode where you're kind of crying over spilled milk. I don't know if this is like the family that you lost, like representing the kids and the husband, or the family that you were promised that you didn't get. I don't know if you can tell in here, but it's literally getting darker. It's like this whole energy is like a darker energy. It keeps you crying over spilled milk instead of seeing the amazing opportunities that you have like right there. And then this is the Eight of Cups in reverse. So, followed by the Four of Coin. So I'm hearing that you are not being very good right now in regards to, I hear two things. It's like you're so extreme with love. It's like either you are grateful for the love that you have and you're content to like just believe in God and go with the flow and you believe it and whatever is good is going to happen. Sometimes you're in that space or sometimes you're in this space and sometimes you're, you know, and so it's keeping all of your love upside down. Like the Nine of Cups is a card of someone who's got almost everything and recognizes and is grateful for it and also recognizes that they don't have everything. It's a card of being humble. It's a card of gratefulness, being grateful for what you have. And because it's upside down, I don't think you've spent enough time doing gratitude work. And gratitude work is very, very important if you want change in your life, because the universe isn't going to grant you wishes if all you're doing is crying over what you don't have, because they're going to feel like, well, then you don't, I mean, if you're so upset over what you don't have, I can't bring you anything new and good into your life. And so this card, for a coin, also is a card of balance, gratitude, and balance, and also watching your money. Keeping an eye on your money, making sure that, like, you're not investing it in the wrong people. It got so dark in here. That's so crazy to me. Like, it should still be bright out. It's only it's not even 5 o'clock yet. Are you in a really dark place, mamita? That's what's happening. I'm picking up on your energy. You need to vibe high, honey. Honey, you got to vibe high so you can get this new beginning that the universe wants to give you. You got to. What else do we have? Yeah, you're going to get that new beginning in love. Ace of Cups. With the marriage. With the marriage. I hear self-doubt. You don't believe that this is going to happen yet. You don't really believe that this fire sign is going to come in or come back. It feels like it's new because when they come back in, they're a different person. Can you give me some timelines when another brand new beginning? Oh, they're coming with, this is your card, and it's the Cancer card, and it's quickly. Today is Valentine's Day. Have you heard from him yet? I bet you hear from him, and I bet you get a surprise today. But you're still feeling in this energy. Well, you haven't seen the video yet, but like, you got to get out of this energy, this trapped behind your own mind energy. It's your own mind. I just heard, if you really want this person back, you really do have to let go of everything that he did to you in the past. You can't have him back and then, like, yell at him every 5 seconds for what he did. I mean, if he's not sorry for what he did, you can, but if you can get past that, you will actually be his Queen of Cups, his love, his forever, his person. He will devote to you. He doesn't think he's worthy of that because of what he did. And of course, why would he think he's worthy and do sweet things? Because you're treating him like he's the dirt. You'll get your justice if you show him unconditional love. You'll be victorious. No doubt about it. That's the parade. And other people are going to be, wow, you know what? If those two can make it work, anyone can make it work. 9 of Rods. All of the hard work is almost done. It's almost done. It's also a card of swift movement. So it's going to happen faster than you think. And I think that's why all of your emotions are up and amok. Amok, amok, amok. The Devil energy. Okay. Work hard. When I say it's going to happen quickly, I mean it's going to happen quickly. But part of it happening quickly is you having to rid yourself of what the Devil energy is. So, what is the Devil energy? Only you know if this fire sign is a brand new person you've never met yet, or it's your ex. Only you know that. So I'm going to read this Devil energy card 2 ways. Either you need to let go of the Devil energy card around your ex, okay? And forgive him, and truly forgive him, because it's anger and fear and self-doubt. That's all Devil energy, and it could be yours, right? Cancer. This is you, Cancer. So that could be you, Jodi. Like, you holding on to the past, you not forgiving, you feeling like he's got to suck your toes because he did this one mistake. The same way you would with your kids. You don't hold it over your kids' heads for 100 years that they stole a candy bar from the grocery store because they were testing their waters. Sometimes men do that too. They want to see what kind of woman they got. Is this woman going to fight for me? Is she going to give up on me? Sometimes they self-sabotage because it's so scary. But either way, that devil energy, if you're holding on to it, you should let it go because you have to forgive him. It's kind of the exact same thing if it's a brand new person. But let's just if it's a brand new person and you don't want to fucks with your ex anymore and you know that that's done and squashed, then you need to really release your ex in order to allow the universe to send you this new person in quickly, right? So either way, you need to forgive your ex and actually mean it. And nobody can show you how to do that but you. I mean, the way that I do it is I write down, you'll know what's right for you, how to forgive. I'm a tactile person. I actually need to do things in order for me to I can't learn from a book. I can't learn from a lesson. I have to actually do it in order for me to know how to do something. So ritual work is a perfect thing for me to help release. So whenever I was dealing with my ex and I was trying to let go of him, I would write down all the things that he did on a piece of paper, like on a strip, and then like cut them. So there were little strips, like little things that he did. And one by one, I would put myself in his shoes and I would go, well, why would he have done that? And I came up with some pretty logical reasons. And once I forgave him, I would burn the piece of paper in my cauldron and tell the universe I was done with carrying it because it was holding me down and keeping me in a funk. Either way, you need to release that yucky energy of being a victim. That will help you focus more at work. As I feel like you've been a little distracted, and it's either one of two things. Either you're using work to distract you or you've been distracted at work. But either way, you've got all these accolades that should really be making you feel good. You should be feeling better even though you're not. And you do. You have so many new beginnings coming your way. Don't just shut them all down because it didn't come in exactly how you wanted it, by the way. You're going to get this happy ending. All right. What else? What else? Should we go tarot? Should we go tarot? Should we go tarot? No? No? Okay. They want me to pull out my Egyptian deck. It is a brand new deck, so I'm not as familiar with it. I need to like fix my lipstick. It looks crazy. I'm not as familiar with it as my others because I just got it about a week and a half ago. So I may refer to the booklet because they have traditional tarot meanings, but they also have ancient Egyptian stuff that I'm just like not versed in, but I'm super duper interested in. And so far when I've been using them, they've been giving some really great insights. So yeah, another fire sign, Sagittarius card, this new beginning, again with that beginning of rods. That person is coming in, that page of rods. That fire sign is gonna come in. Okay, Jodi? He's gonna come in and you're gonna get that new beginning. 3 of coin, 3 of coin. Let's see what that's all about. So now, if I was looking at the 3 of coins in my Rider-Waite, like traditional deck, I probably would talk about a workplace romance, like someone cheating on somebody at work. But in the Egyptian deck, the meanings are a little bit different. And this card came up earlier for me on another reading too. It's a card of a Libra. So there might be another, it's also a card of balancing. We saw that with the 4 of Pentacles. It's a marriage for money. It's someone was using somebody for money. I think someone was using somebody I think someone got married and was expecting like to have an amazing sugar daddy type life. Or someone sees you as the breadwinner, or you see them as the breadwinner and you can't get out because is that what it is? You can't get out because someone's the breadwinner, but you're in love with the Sagittarius at work? You might have to end up booking an in-person with me after all so we can talk through all this. Or you can just write me back and let me know and I'll clarify for you through that too. Yeah, 2 of Swords, 5 of Cups coming through. All right, let's get some good cards here. Yeah, something about love in the workplace with the Sagittarius. Definitely that's the fire sign is the Sagittarius. You know, Sagittarius and Cancer are exact opposite of each other on the zodiacal chart. So it's like someone who's kind of like the yin to your yang. We have for Jodi. What do we have for Jodi the Cancer? Thank you. Eight of Coins, so money again. One of Coins, this is all money related, huh? Now we're getting nervous about money. Six of Cups reverse. And there's the 2. All right, let's go through these one by one. 8 of Coin. Yeah, I think you're afraid to get divorced because of how much it's going to cost. Gemini, Libra. This is feminine energy. This is your concern. You're afraid to leave. You're in love with someone else, I think, but you're afraid to leave. And you're like, you want this new beginning so bad. This One of Coin. Oh, you want that new beginning so bad. The Aces. It's a short journey. It's not gonna be as bad as you think, okay, is what the cards are saying. Follow policy, I guess, is what the advice they're giving you is follow policy. What's the politically correct thing to do? Because remember, I feel like there's children involved. So I'm definitely picking up on children energy. So if there are children involved, like, remember to be as diplomatic about everything as possible. And then with the 6 of Cups, again, if I was reading this for the Rider-Waite, what I get is, yeah. Oh my God, I'm right. My energy is right. So it says a love affair, and it's attainable. Now, it did come in reversed, and the reason that I think it came in reverse is because you don't believe that it's actually doable yet. It's attainable. It is attainable. There might be some work. You might have to, like, play your cards right, pun intended, but, like, it's there. And you see that new moon right there? I feel like you realized during this last new moon, which was early February, first week of February, you realized how much this person meant to you. You realize that this person is your, like, love. And you have to do something about it. You feel compelled now. Let me see if I can't tell you what to do. The Sage. Wisdom. You're smart. You need to have wisdom about this. You need to be smart about this. Avoid the snares and abysses. Allow your inner guidance. Yeah, allow your intuition to guide you through this. You got this. You have inner wisdom. You're a spiritual girl. You came to me. Go to God. Put this all in God's hands and He will guide you. He will guide you, but you have to give it to Him. Surrender to the ebb and flow so you can stay focused on what's important. Work, children, happiness. Men don't have to, like, men aren't, I know that they are a lot, but, like, they're not everything, right? Oh my God, that's so weird. Don't worry about them. I just pulled this to a coins, and it stands for independence. Do you for a little bit. If you focus on you, that's the politically correct thing to do. If you tell your current husband, I feel like, that you need some time to focus on yourself and you need a separation, whatever that means, that's politically correct for you to explore this with this person. Or you say to this person, I'm doing myself right now and I need to figure out what it is that I want clearly before I involve you, and I would need to step away from something. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing focus on you and stop worrying about which man is the right man for you. If you worry about you, you'll know. Like, the universe will make it so abundantly clear. We're going to go to the angels and ask the romance angels for the last 6 minutes of this reading. Maybe a little bit longer because I had started prior to reading. So we'll see what the cards tell us. What do you have for Jodi? 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 Not to be confused with my name, Jodi. What do you have for Jodi? What do you have for Jodi? I feel like a lot of us are in the same collective energy right now. So synchronistic, it's scary. I don't believe in no coinky dink. I don't indeed. See, here they are. Here are your messages, baby girl. Children. Told you I was feeling children in this reading. I don't know really anything about your life. Oh my God, yes, 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 yes. Everything that I just said to you, they are verifying for me. You're gonna be happily married, okay? Enough, enough. You know your worth. This situation involves marriage. Marriages can split and come back, I heard. Marriages can split and come back when everyone is healed. While children are involved, your love life is being affected by children. Your angels wanted me to tell you, this came in very clear. The kids will be fine no matter what decision you make. The kids will not be fine if you're not fine. Does that make sense? Like, if you and your man stay in this and all it is just more and more toxic bullshit in front of the kids, that's what's not going to be fine. But if y'all take some time from yourself and you free yourself from the situation, it's time to take control back of your life. What you're doing is showing your kids a beautiful example of, hey, life is hard. Relationships are hard. When they get ugly like this, that's not good. So everybody needs to separate, take a time out, calm down, learn about themselves, free themselves, retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world and come back after they've gone to God and figured it out. Religious factors are a problem in your relationship right now. I feel like the spirituality has gone out the window. Like, you guys forgot that you took vows in front of God and that God blessed your union. And how dare you take that for granted as something that I feel like someone who's crossed over has just said to me. That's a male energy. That's a male energy. I see like a hat. I see like a straw hat with like a ribbon around it. It's kind of my sign for grandpa or great uncle. Like, who are you? Like, you forgot that you told God? I don't know if you guys are... Well, Davidoff, you're probably either Jewish... I feel like you're a Jewish girl, like me. Like, you forgot that you stood under the chuppah and, like, we broke the glass. So, also, he's saying playfulness, to recapture the romance, allow that time to shine. Spend time away from each other, like, reminiscing on the good times. Are there enough good times to outweigh the bad? Are there enough goods to outweigh the bad? Where's the deck I want? Right here. Nope. Okay. Heard. Heard. I didn't see soulmate or true love or any of those like 10 of cups or 2 of cups or like soulmate energy come through yet. So if that was kind of like a question for you, like, is this person my perfect person? I didn't see any of that. I can throw the cards back down and see if I, can ask that clearly, because I feel like I just heard you ask me that question. So that's what we're gonna do. King of Pentacles. Someone's been keeping you up at night. It's Jodi and her husband. Are they soulmates or should she explore other options? Are they soulmates or should she explore other options? A love offer will come in. Full of love. Are they meant to be? Are they divine? Queen of Pentacles. Emperor behavior. Keeping you up at night. He's still acting like an asshole, isn't he? Keeping in that hermit energy. I don't want to read about that. I want to see the future. Like, is this destined? Is this divine? I don't see it, honey. I don't see it coming through that way. There's the star card. Someone sees you as a star or an Aquarius, and there could be an Aquarius involved. The bottom of this, yeah, the candle even just blew out on this. I see you sitting around and waiting for this person to come back, and I think you need to move on to new energy. I think you need to free yourself from whatever it is that you are upset about right now, because it is not rushing in as like the love of your life, soulmate, like you have no choice but to be with this person because the universe wants it so. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely not what I'm picking up on. Can you tell me what happens about future love? Your future love? Future soulmate? Queen of Pentacles. Again, keeping you up at night. You gotta let it go. Gotta let that go. In order to even get this is what they're saying. What they're just letting me put that back in your mind. You got all this money, Queen of Pentacles. You're the money bags. I think you married someone beneath you. You did. You married someone beneath you. Everyone warned you, and maybe that's the reason that you're sticking it out, because you don't want to end up with egg on your face, and that's what's keeping you up at night. Your family loves you. They're not going to care. They just want you to be happy. They've been wanting you to be rid of this guy for probably his forever. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up. They've wanted you to be gone forever from him. So, like, why are you losing sleep? They'd be happy. They would be happy. I really need to plug this in just in case, yes, some cards are falling out. The Lovers! There it is! There it is! That is the end of your read, girlfriend. If you get rid of your ex, your soulmate comes in. Your soulmate comes in, and he comes in a big way. And he comes in a big way. I am just making sure that I'm plugging this phone in because I cannot have you lose this reading. There it is, honey. That is it. Literally, the candle went out. The lights went down in my house. I don't know what else evidence you need that you need to walk away from this person. Walk away from your ex. And this new fire sign will come in for you, I swear. And it will be the love of your life. And it could be someone you already know because it feels new. It feels like someone you have a past with, like an ex-boyfriend maybe. I'm going to want you to message me about this, okay? Well, I really, really, really hope that you enjoyed your reading. I'm going to give you 3 quick angel messages, and then we will be done. Isabella. There we go. Oh, you got 4. Lucky girl, you are so well guarded. These are your angels. Please pray to them. Please pray to them tonight, tomorrow morning. We can talk about how to unstuck yourself from your ex. It's my specialty. I lost 100 pounds, quit my job, really just changed my life because of my ex. I found God. I'm the best version of myself I've ever been, and I will always have my douchey ex to thank for that, although I still love him dearly. Isabella, yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. Angel Adriana, I am leading you toward the answer to your prayers. Please listen and follow the steps I'm communicating through your intuition, your thoughts, and your dreams. Aurora, yes, you're flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend, because others will soon become inspired by your example. So if people are giving you shade around leaving your man, so here's the thing. I remember when I was engaged a few times. One of the times that I was engaged, I got engaged only because everybody else got engaged. That's what we were supposed to do. We were supposed to get engaged. People were getting engaged at that age. And then I got unengaged. And I remember people being like, but Jordana, like, you took his ring and like, you must love him. You told him you wanted to spend the rest of your life with him. Don't give that up. It's so hard. And I was like, no, it would be harder for me to spend the rest of my life with him, not really in love with him, than it would be for me to tell him that. And so just remember, when people are giving you advice, is it because they are afraid to take the advice that you're wanting to live, right? You know, if you step out from your marriage, does that mean that they have to question and look at their marriage? So be very careful who you go to for advice around this. I think going to a neutral party like myself, who's got no skin in the game or really no knowledge of what's going on, is probably a smart choice. You're getting the most, well, first of all, you're getting divine guidance from your spirit team, from your ancestors, from my spirit team, from my ancestors. These are people that have Akashic records, direct knowledge. This is it. I'm a fortune teller, you know, like as that one guy calls me. You're that fortune teller. Isaiah. It's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I'm watching over you, guiding you and protecting you during these changes. So, again, challenge yourself to make the big jump this year. Challenge yourself to only do what makes you feel yummy. Say no to the things that don't make you feel yummy. Because we're raising babies in negative spaces. And we're raising a lot of sick kids. Not that your kids are sick. Please, by any means, I'm not saying that. Your kids are beautiful. I feel their energy. They're great. And if you don't have children, because I'm just assuming that you do, then you're somewhere around kids, whether you're a teacher or a preschool, we've got nieces or nephews. Either way, there are babies around your vibration. And we need the humans that are adults enough to be in charge of changing the vibration in a room to do that. So keep your vibe high, girlfriend. Keep your vibe high. Cut out anything that doesn't make you feel good. Literally, if it doesn't bring you joy, it's gone. Your mental health has to come first. That's from that man with the straw hat. Jack? I keep thinking Jack, because I mean, my Uncle Jack is alive, but I keep picturing him. So it's like Uncle Jack is saying that to you. Whoever that is to you. Maybe you have an Uncle Jack. Yeah. Please reach out if you have any questions, Jodi. God bless, and thank you for letting me do this reading for you. I really, really, really appreciate it. And if you need anything else, you know how to find me, girl. You're going to be okay. You got this. You got your angel squad with you. Don't forget. You've got 4 angels, protecting you. Bye, honey.